So, all my network marketing friends, I know many of you are in this club, what we call the NFL, the No Friends Left Club. That means you've been in network marketing businesses. You've already reached out to your friends and family, and you've already beat them up over the head several times with every business opportunity that you've jumped into. And at this point, you're telling your sponsor, I have no friends left. I'm not taking what I'm doing now to my friends and family. You better show me another way. Do you have any way of, what's your lead generation system? How can I advertise this on social media? You're probably asking those questions. And so I've got the answer. I know exactly how to handle anybody who's in the NFL club. Because frankly, the company I'm in right now for the last 26 years was not my first network marketing business. So I know what it's like to go to every family and every friend and ask them to take a look at my business opportunity over and over and over again, where they were fatigued. They were fed up. They stopped telling me about your business anymore. So if that's you, you're in the NFL, I've got good news. Yes, you can find ways to generate prospects. There are ways not to necessarily advertise and pay for ads, but you can do all kinds of things. I've got my Top Recruiter Secrets training program that teaches you all kinds of places to be able to find prospects, online, offline, warm market, cold market, all sorts of ways. But I'm going to give you the most important way that you want to use right now, because here's the thing. When you recruit people into your network marketing business, do you want them to believe in your product? Do you want them to believe in your business opportunity? So yes, you want them to believe. Now, if they believe in your product, for example, do you feel like they should show it and sell it to their family and their friends? I mean, if the product is truly amazing, I would think that they would feel it's their obligation to share with everybody they care about. So the people that are out there in the industry is saying, stop bugging your friends and family. You're not bugging them if you're bringing them real value to them. You are bugging them and annoying them and taking advantage of them if you're trying to sell them an overpriced product that's got no value or a business opportunity that doesn't work. So all the people saying that stuff out there, my opinion, my suggestion is leave them alone. You want to build your business. It's a warm market. It's a relationship. It's a word of mouth business. That's what network marketing is. You build a network and you market to that network. So what can you say? Let's say you've been in the last 6 years, you've been in 5 network marketing businesses and you are scared. You don't know what you're going to say to your mom, sister, best friend, next door neighbor. Hey, I'm coming to you with my 6th opportunity. The last 5 didn't work. And here it is, year number 6, and I'm coming to you with another one. They will laugh you right out of the conversation. So you can't do that. But here's what you can do. You can actually go to them, because you need to do this. You need to purge, or you need to resurrect that situation. And how you do it is hat in hand. Put your hat in your hand and go to them in a vulnerable way and simply ask them if you can share your story with them. So I'm going to role play it. Let's say Larry is your friend. Let's say Larry's my friend. This is for my role play situation. Larry's my friend. I've already talked to Larry about a couple business opportunities over the last few years. Here's what I would say. Hey, Larry, you mind if I get a couple minutes with you to tell you my story? And Larry's going to say, sure, what do you mean? What's your story? Well, you probably already know this, my man, but I've been grinding for the last 15 years in my real estate career. I'm worn out. I've also known that if I keep on doing it, I'm never going to get off the treadmill. There is no light at the end of the tunnel. I look at where I'm at after 15 years, and financially, I'm not in a good place. I don't know if you've assessed your situation, if you find yourself in a better place, or if you're kind of, if my situation resonates with you, but I feel like my grind is just, that's why I've been, over the last several years, been looking for something else I can do on the side, like a side home-based business that I can spend some spare time, nights and weekends, building something up to get me enough cash flow that can put me in a better financial spot. So one day I'll be able to retire, because as it looks right now, I don't know if that's ever going to be possible. And again, Larry, I don't know if you can relate, or maybe you're in a better situation than I am, but that's my situation. And it's depressing. Frankly, it's daunting for me to actually come to you. And number one, I want to say I'm sorry, because I've brought you information. I've been coming to you, trying to tell you to get into the business I was getting into, and they didn't even work out for me. I didn't pick the businesses right. The products just didn't work the way I expected as far as the marketability. I didn't make the kind of money that I needed to make from it. And so I want to say, number one, I'm sorry. I was jumping into these businesses and trying them out as like ready, fire, aim. And I get it. And I just want to say sorry. So this time I'm doing something different. This time I said I'm going to aim before firing. And I went and found a mentor. And this mentor is very, very successful as a business person, as a coach, as a mentor. And this mentor has not only been coaching me on how to evaluate and find the right kind of a business that will make sense and work, but I'm now working with this mentor in a project that makes a lot more sense. And I acknowledge the last 3 businesses that I brought to you saying that they were going to be great turned out not to be great. I don't want to be that friend that brings you 3 businesses that don't work and then doesn't bring you the one business that does work. So again, with my apology, I hope that you accept that and understand the place of pain points that I was coming from trying to solve in my life. That's why I'm pursuing such business opportunities. And so because I want to, because I believe this is going to be a much better path, I want to ask, would you take a few minutes to take a look at this new project? You may or may not be interested, and that's totally great. But I would not want to bring you the 3 that failed and not bring you the one that actually worked out. So would you take a look at it and see if, number one, you think it would be a good idea for me to lean in and build this? I want your opinion. You may think it's good for you too. You might want to do the same thing, but there's no pressure. You may or may not. But will you do me a favor? Because I can't afford to have another false start. I trust my mentor. I think this is an incredible company. I'm excited to be getting involved in it, but will you do me a favor and invest a little time to take a look at it for me and give me your educated opinion? That's the role play, guys. And that if you're in the NFL club, the no friends left club, because you've already burned a lot of your contacts, not you didn't burn them like did wrong by them, but you burned them meaning you've taken them opportunities over and over and over again, and you just feel like you're scared to bring them another one. Again, start off by saying, can I share my story with you? Go to them vulnerable with a vulnerable hat in hand stance. Apologize for bringing them opportunities that not only it didn't make sense to them, but did not work for you either. Acknowledge that. And then also you might want to add this in and just say, look, here's what I also ask that you do. You know that I've not succeeded with these kind of businesses. And so I ask that you, when you look at this information, please take me out of your mind. I don't want you to judge the message based on the messenger. I'm not successful with this. So please don't even consider who's bringing this to you. Pretend some multi-millionaire business entrepreneur that you know is the one bringing this to you with their kind of credibility. Look at it from through that lens. And so, guys, what my encouragement to you is, if you are in the NFL and you already have burned through your warm market contact list of 100 people that are friends and family of yours, you don't have to avoid them. You can resurrect those relationships if they went south, or if because you already hit them up about many opportunities and none of them worked out and you feel like you are embarrassed, you got egg on your face, tell them that you feel embarrassed. Tell them, I feel like I've got egg on my face and I apologize. But the need for me to find something is still desperately strong. And I'm coming to you as a friend, as a coworker, as a fellow church member, as a uncle, as a sister, as whatever they are. I'm coming to you, and I'm hoping that you would do me a favor and take a look at this. Give me your opinion. And I would really appreciate it if I can count on you to do that. See, isn't that different than you going to them with a sixth opportunity to say, let me show you how I'm going to make all this money and how you're going to make all this money? They're already knowing, they're already doubting, they're already considering that you've never made money in these businesses before. So you're just blowing hot air again. But if you use this approach that I'm sharing with you, sharing your story in a vulnerable way, I'm telling you, it will work like magic. And even if they don't join you, you know what they're going to do? They're going to be your cheerleader. They're going to want you to succeed because you didn't come at them like a typical network marketer, very arrogant, talking down or talking at them. You came to them hat in hand, very humble, asking for help. They will want you to win. They will want you to succeed. They may just want to partner with you because they listened and looked at it differently, and this time they saw an incredible opportunity, and they want to partner up with somebody who's got a heart like yours. So you guys, I am Brian CARRUTHERS, author of Building an Empire, Money Mindset, Untrapped Freedom Manifesto, Making My First 10 Million, and now as of 2025, my newest book, Got Game. I'm excited that I can bring you this kind of content to be able to help you learn some different techniques or strategies so that you can become another network marketing success story, because the industry needs more people like you winning so that you can be a beacon of light, a rock in the river out there in this chaotic world where people need a way to be able to supplement their income from home. They want to be able to have time freedom, which means they need to build a business that will give them passive residual cash flow. You've got the opportunity. You just have to figure out the right words and how to say those right words to the people that you know and the people that you meet so that you can attract them into your tribe. Have a fantastic day. If you like what you saw, please like and subscribe. Drop a comment below. I read every comment and I would really appreciate it. Have a great day.